was probably sometime in 1973. We made a trip up to Santa Maria to visit some friends that lived there, and we stopped for lunch at Pismo Beach. You were allowed to drive out on the sand. A lot of cars did drive out on the sand. It wasn't a real sunny day that day, but kids were having fun digging. I don't know what they were digging for there in the sand, but they were having fun. While we were sitting there having our lunch, though, there was a girl swam up on shore. Uh, we were quite a ways from it. We just saw her swim up there, and then there was several guys that went out with surfboards and headed out into the ocean. And we found out a little bit later that she had been on an airplane that crashed and just offshore, and she was the only survivor. It's a small private plane, and she swam into shore. And the guys on a surfboard were going out to see if there was any other survivors. But we didn't actually see the plane crash, or didn't even hear it. So it was quite a ways offshore, but they were just taking off from one of the local airports there. But anyway, we continued our trip on up to our friends in Santa Maria. Santa Maria is about 100 miles north of LA along the coast, right on the coast. And it's pretty mild over there. It stays, or anywhere along the coast, stays about 70 degrees year round. It doesn't get too warm and doesn't get too cold either. But anyway, this is driving up from Pismo Beach, apparently getting back on the highway. And this is our friend's backyard, John and Delanne. They had two kids a little older than ours, but we're in their backyard and they're having a cookout. Just a second, they had behind their house, they had a shopping center, and there's, it'll show up here in just a second, but there was a oil well, and you can see an oil pumper going just over their fence. It looks, got it disguised, there it is, it got it disguised as a giant bug, but that's an oil well kind of in their backyard, and they had their own private gate there to the Kmart, so they were close to shopping at least. John worked for the phone company there in Santa Maria.